Let's get this in. Oh, look. Look for the football. When they blitz 7 players. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep going to the corner, keep going to the corner. Come on, I need you. I need you to follow me. I'm going to try one more quick pass because I feel like there could be something there. Literally just going to pick a spot, get rid of it. Touchdown. See, we would have had time even if that was incomplete. Moving right on through that quarter. Simmed right on through. So we got big third down here. And we'll just... Oh, no, I floated it. Oh, no. I kind of feel like we should go for it, but... Big field goal, kick it, skip it. We missed. That was blocked. Interesting. 3rd and 1. Let's just run this with luck. Wide open hole up the middle. Too easy. Oh, are we gonna outrun this dude? Barry Church. Blitzing off the edge, we outran him. Get it in. Oh, you're telling me that's not a touchdown? Normally I'd run it, but Luck already has 4 touchdowns and MVP, and yeah, so we're gonna pass it. Oh, Doyle Ooh, that could have been bad. I thought he was just gonna sit down where he was, but he moved. Dang, we are in control now. We have 3 interceptions. Gonna have to check who has them. Hopefully Malik. Oh geez, they went down and scored. Maybe we can run the game out. Probably not though, because we don't have a run game. This is a solid run. So Turbin must be the starter. I kind of feel like we should have Max Hurt, Frank Gore in there. Especially after that big 3rd down he had earlier. All right, 3rd and 5. I'm not going to put this into the hands of my defense. So we're definitely passing the ball here. All right, cover 3. This should work out. There it is. It's actually man coverage, not cover 3, but even better. Truck him. Yeah, buddy. That's what Robert Turbin's good for. Give him a wide open hole. Let him run someone over. Dude has the biggest arms I've seen on a running back. So ridiculous how big his arms are. Look it up. Like, just Google his combine image. It's absurd. Oh! Oh, there is a highlight. Oh! Oh my gosh, Jack Doyle. Wow. That was incredible. Jeez, and we're going to get the ball on the 6 after a turnover. I got to record that. That was nuts. I've returned on sides for a touchdown before, but never like that. Turbin! Jeez. Just running through these guys. And if they're going to call a timeout, then hell, I'm going to throw it in because you don't need to call a timeout right now, down by 2 scores. Yeah, suck it. That's what I'm talking about. 6 touchdowns for Luck. Still no interceptions on the year. And then defensively, 3 interceptions for Vontae Davis. And Malik Hooker gets 1 too. Really good game. Really good game. I think we got to stop interfering though. and see if we can make the playoffs now without playing. Now that we are just a game back, I would think Jacksonville will drop at least one more. So it's really in our hands for the most part. I think we get Marlon Mack back too. Yep. So week 14 at Buffalo. This is a hell of a matchup. And traditionally I'd play this, but I've been interfering too much. We need to see what our team has without my hand of God, so to speak. So let's see if we get the win. We lost. Kind of expectedly so. But it looks like Jacksonville also lost. So that's good. We're still in the hunt, and I think we actually are in the wild card picture as well. So we got the Colts coming to town now. Or we are the Colts. Nice one. We got the Broncos coming to town, and we kind of need a win. We do get the Ravens next week, but it's at their place, and then the Texans week 17. So this schedule is not very easy down the stretch. This would be a big win, and we lost. So not playing well without me, and we're now pretty much out of it for the division. There's a chance that they lose 2 and we win 2. And I don't know who has the tiebreakers, but that's kind of rough. I was hoping we could have won one of those 2 games. That would have put us in a good spot. So needless to say, we're going to need a little luck if we're going to make the playoffs here. Hey, what's a Colts rebuild without a few terrible luck puns, right? And we lost. Well, that's probably the season, boys. That's kind of a dagger. Painful dagger. We made it exciting, and then the computer just couldn't do it for us. Team's just not ready. Not enough talent on either side of the ball. It's going to be a busy offseason. Going to be plenty of moves, plenty of changes on this roster. And as I am speaking about this, I checked the AFC wildcard standings, and sure enough, we actually might not be out. The AFC, like I said, it sucks. I said that in the very first week we had here, and sure enough, 8-8 might get us a wild card. And I'm not going to play the game. I'm going to have faith that we can beat the Texans at home. And if we do, might be in the playoffs. And it would seem that we lost, and we did. So we go completely winless without playing the game. So that is not a good sign for next year. We're going to have some guys to develop. Malik Hooker should be much better. But with that big collapse there, do we consider firing Chuck Pagano? It's not been a great time here in Indianapolis. Ever since Bruce Arians left, Chuck Pagano really hasn't done anything here. And then in here, he totally collapses. So I think I'm going to fire him. You know, screw it. There's got to be a better option out there, I would think. The trainer did fine. We didn't have too many bad injuries. And our scouting is going to be fine for now, I think, as well. So we got 2 players regressing. Marlon Mack and our punter for some reason. So when do we get to hire our coach then? Start resigning staff, there it is. No, that's not it. It's probably later. So we'll skip on through the playoffs here. Let's see, our available coaches are not really anyone of note. All like fake guys. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a cool option. John Gruden would be a really cool hire in real life. Todd Bowles gets fired from New York. So trying to find someone that kind of fits our scheme, I suppose. Bobby Cisco. It's kind of a cool name. We'll just have to pretend he's a coordinator that we don't really know about, that we look at hiring. So time for Bobby Cisco to lead the Colts. Come back, along with me at the helm. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl. Okay. Don't see any scenario where that happens this year, but oh well. So unfortunately, Akeem Hicks is a free agent. In my roster, I don't have that updated contract for him because Madden doesn't let me update contracts. So I'm not going to sign him, even though he's going to go somewhere else. But be pretty unrealistic if I were to sign him. Donald Penn also re-signed, but there's guys here. Spencer Ware is actually a player that I really think the Colts are going to sign. Not that there's a connection there, but he's going to be out in Kansas City. And what team, A, will dip into free agency, and B, needs a running back more than the Colts? And there's really no one. Maybe the Raiders, but I think Spencer Ware is a very talented player and fits the scheme. He can catch, he can run for power, which is my power run scheme. So we're going to make a bid for Spencer Ware here. And we're close. I'm just going to increase this a little bit. 3 years, so he'll be 29, so he'll be slowing down when this contract's up. But it's really important, I think, for us to get a running back and get a running game going, because we don't have one. Kyle Williams becomes a free agent too, and he could be a good signing for us. Jimmy Garoppolo is available. Obviously don't need him. Dion Lewis could be a really good complement for what we need to do offensively. David Irving would be a good signing for our defense. Ramik Wilson as a fast middle linebacker definitely appeals to me. Shaquille Barrett. It really kind of does make sense to me that we might want to keep pressing this team forward. The AFC is so bad. Why not go after some free agents? Marquise Lee, a good one here. So let's get to spending here. TJ McDonald available as well. So let's get to spending. You got plenty of cap space. Why not? I mean, you got Andrew Luck in his prime. This is like the Packers thing where they don't go after free agents, but you got a great quarterback. You got to spend, man. You got, especially in the Colts situation here with this much cap space. But let's try and get Marquise Lee. This would be a really good signing in real life, especially if Dante Moncrief's gone. So that's not quite enough. Ryan Grant is another receiver I really like as a slot guy who we don't really have. We have Chester Rogers and I guess T.Y. Hilton, but really solid receiver, plays for the Redskins right now. He could be an underrated free agent in real life, and I'm going to make a bid for him. How about Anthony Fasano on a 1-year deal to help out our run game? Possibly the best run blocking tight end in the game. Not going to use him in the pass game, but probably a good sign there. Our offensive line has been bad. Matt Slauson available. A really smart lineman that really helped out the Chargers. Is currently helping out the Chargers up front. We can play him at right guard where we had some struggles. I certainly like him better than pretty much any option out here right now. Right tackle is also a weakness for us, but not anyone I'm overly concerned about signing there. David Irving already looked at. Let's make a bid for him. Definitely need more beef up front. Some other guys are available as well. We might want to look at in future weeks.